The top 10 most inspirational people. Part 3.
Number 4. Winston Churchill. Churchill is the man who won the Second World War. He is also one of the most important figures in modern history. Not only did he inspire the British nation to be impervious in the face of danger, he did so for the entire Allied forces as well, and is widely credited with halting the spread of fascism and protecting liberal democracy in Europe. A formidable politician, outstanding gentleman, and an accomplished author with a Nobel Prize for Literature, Churchill was one of the greats. Number 3. Albert Einstein. The advances Einstein made in science are beyond measure. The greatest scientist since Newton, Einstein's theory of relativity still reigns as one of the most influential breakthroughs in history. As the developer of the most famous equation in history, E=mc², he quite rightly earned a Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921 and published more than 300 papers during his lifetime, making his name synonymous with the term genius. Not only was he a formidable scientist, he was also an active voice for human rights, campaigning for a more peaceful world and ardently denouncing the creation of atomic bombs. Number 2. Nelson Mandela. No list of the most inspirational people of all time would be complete without the inclusion of Mandela, standing alongside Martin Luther King Jr. as one of the most famous champions of equal rights. His headstrong pursuit to rid South Africa of its apartheid reign changed history. Sentenced to life in prison on charges of inciting workers' strikes and attempting to sabotage the government, he spent 27 years in prison, during which time he earned a degree, held work and hunger strikes, met with political leaders, wrote an autobiography, and took whatever measures he could to continue fighting apartheid. Despite his poor treatment, he could not be broken, and shortly after being released in 1990, was elected president of South Africa, the country's first black leader. Stay tuned to find out who's number 1. Thanks for watching, and remember, if it's more interesting, you can find it here.